Hey you guys, welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. I'm going to do a real quick video for you, and then I'm going to chop it up and put it into the shorts, okay? Which is going to be gnarly. So, anyway, what does the collective need to know at this time? Universe, angels, divine ancestors, and spirit guides. Someone is obsessed with your journey, and here's the thing. I say that because the Empress is in reverse, so and then we got the Three of Wands here. So, really, someone is vehemently trying to attack your character, who you are, everything that you do, um, because they see that you are truly standing in your abundance. You're inspired by life, but more so by God, okay? God has given you the inspiration to carry on, carry forward, and trust and believe in you, all right? And your abilities and what you can do. They also see that you're no longer trapped, okay? More clarification on this devil energy. Wow. Okay. We've got the hangman reverse. I'm sorry. I was going to say reversed. Interesting. Maybe they wanted to put you in the hangman position, but the reality is that they are very much in this hangman position. Be patient at this time as you are dealing with this individual. Okay. You see the karma unfolding. All right. So what I'm getting from the hangman and patience as well is that from like the other read or two ago, I said, forgive them for they know not what they do. So you know that this person is their ego is bruised. Their heart, because they couldn't attack you the way that they wanted to. More so, they couldn't tear you down the way that they wished to have. The effect didn't take place that they wanted to have for you. All right, period. It couldn't happen. Okay, so you already intuitively know to be patient at this time with this individual. You're really holding back what you could say or could do in regards to them, because you see who they truly are, and you know that they're working through hatred and fear. Okay, they couldn't get what they wanted out of you, so they're trying every avenue possible, and it's not working. So they're literally needing to heal at this time. Hold on, let me see the Two of Pentacles. Hold on before I go in. Yeah. Huh. It's like they see you healing and coming upon this soul evolution, right? You're better than ever. It's not even what you have in your pocket per se. It's simply how you carry yourself. The fact that you know how to handle situations now, especially. It's like you've learned this, you've had this test so many times. It's hard for you to fail it now. And coming to that point means being tested, means seeing your shadow side and forgiving it, running through that shadow side of yourself and letting it go, forgiving it, moving forward, healing, okay? You heal to the point where no matter what is thrown your way, you know it is the work of the devil, of dark arts, whatever, dark people, and it doesn't penetrate the true aura of you, because you are finally where you need to be. You know who you are, and they can't penetrate this, okay? They want you to be in financial binds. Like they want you to focus on superficiality, okay? They want you to be stuck on the idea that, oh, well, I can't make enough here, or oh, I need to make this, or and even though these things may be a factor in your life, or maybe not, whatever the case may be, financially speaking, you're not concerned, because you are carried by God, because you know that whatever you're going through, whatever you will go through, whatever you have gone through, guess what? God has pulled you through it. Your never-ending perseverance and faith in God has pulled you through it. So nothing, not especially this fool, nothing that they try to do is going to reverse your happiness, because you're a good person. You're emotionally sound. And they tried to make you seem like you weren't at that. But the fact of the matter is that you're truly in the upright. This is where they are. This is where they wanted you to be. Come again? I think not. You're the Queen of Cups, period. What's underneath the Queen of Cups? This is their fortune. This, you know what? Seeing you in the upright, seeing you fight for yourself loving yourself is their bad karma. Okay? It's a part of it, it's a good chunk of it. I mean, for them, it's literally like their dog died. I don't know. I'm trying to find something, but it's like something very terrible that happened to them. Watching you evolve to the person that you truly are, that they tried to destroy about you. Okay. I seen this video the other day where it said narcissistic people, they tear you down because it's like they want to, it has everything to do with their childhood. Okay, they were raised in a single parent home. Okay, and that single parent was very torn down about themselves. They had low self-esteem. They had a lot of negative things about themselves that they put upon the child. Okay, this child grew up basically putting this type of energy onto their partners because that's where their home is. They feel safe in tearing down their partner because it is a reflection of whom they deem to be their parent, their mother or their father. That is home to them. To see the person closest to them distraught and destroyed is their home. It is out of their hands. They're psychologically warped. They cannot help themselves. It is a learned thing. It's something that, if they get therapy for it, they'll eventually do so if they wish to. Most of the time they don't, though, and they just go carry on and hurt people. You were one of these people to them that they could tear down as a mere reflection of whom they deemed as home, parent, mother or father. Okay? You're doing stuff to them by healing. You're breaking the code. You're defragging the computer, right? You're discombobulating the virus. I don't know how else to say it. Like, but it's needed because it's very much needed. Okay, it's like in their mind to collaborate with you in this type of energy was celebratory at some point, but it's no longer happening. So because of that, because they can't drag you down, they can't have their version of what a celebration is, they're guarded towards you. And more so, I feel like they know that you're guarded towards them and they can't penetrate your force, your aura to bring you down. Destroying you was like the best part of their day, every day. Okay? And now it's in the reverse because they can't do it. Okay? You're guarded and they too are guarded. But they're guarded out of shock. They don't know what to feel about it. They think you're a liar. Like they don't believe that you've evolved to this person. Yeah. They don't believe that you've evolved to this positive person, okay? They feel like maybe you're turning them down and they are God's gift to this planet or something. I mean, really. But the truth is that they need help, okay? They need mental help. And yeah, what else am I getting from this? Because I feel like they want you to be in this energy where you're rejecting things, okay? Rejecting offers, rejecting people. They know you won't. Yeah, they know you won't because you see this person for who they are. They know that you're headed towards your true love, or you love yourself enough to head towards that area, okay? You're sailing away. It's a done dollar because this cycle is closed. Yeah. And as I've said before with this card, to me, it means many things. But when I see this card, it's like you've already been through the fight. You've already been through these cycles. You've already seen what they can do. You already know who they are. And you're over it. You're beyond it. So, yeah. Let's see. I want to pull from my Samhain deck. Let's see. Yeah, but I really feel like you're dealing with either a covert or whatever version of narcissist you want to sign up for. I mean, whatever it is, it's definitely a narcissistic person, okay? Yeah, the advice for you right now is to go ahead and definitely charge your crystals, take your teas, Just clean your house, like do anything that's going to keep you spiritually protected at this time, okay? Because they're trying to stop your transformation. And I feel like praying to God right now is definitely important. Wow. And literally meditate, pray to God, okay? And also, but stay quiet, stay to yourself. Anything that they're trying to project upon you, okay? Let it go, release it. Know that you're protected. But also, uh, the little fortune teller paper things that I got earlier today when I was walking, it was just crazy. Like, I just knew where to go, and every step I took, it was like I was coming closer to this message. And I swear to you, I did not know I was going to do that. I did not know that these messages were going to be there, but I feel like this goes along with what I had posted earlier. People are going to argue with you, and this doesn't have to be an ex. This can be anybody, okay? But I feel like this is definitely about an ex, but hear me out. People can argue with you, okay? And they can try to drag you down and pull you out of your character to make you a reflection of who they are. That's going to happen. But listen, instead of doing what they want and wish out of you in those moments, pause, reflect, and think of it like this. It's a way to make you stronger as a person. That way, when somebody that's viable comes your way and has a disagreement, a misunderstanding, instead of taking the past traumatic events and reverting to that energy where you were yelling, you were screaming, you were fighting, take a step back, breathe, think before you do. Listen to them, be silent, allow them to get that energy out. Because what's going to happen too is that your partner is going to be so appreciative of you doing that it's going to be reciprocated. And if it's not, then that's not your divine partner. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just flat out the truth, okay? And yes, people can get out of their element in the heat of the moment, and that happens. But usually there's a period where somebody walks away and they get silent. They think, they reconnect with themselves, and they realize, well, I made a mistake, and they come and apologize. That is what good people do, okay? So when they see you doing that for them, they're going to reciprocate that. And that's a healthy relationship, because maybe the person of your future came from the same line of trauma that you had in past relationships. You understand? So it's definitely power in being quiet when things go awry, and coming in tune with yourself and really evaluating what your next step is in. And I gotta say, I know this from personal experience as well. Like, I used to be the type of person that, and I still struggle with that, and nobody's perfect, but some people can pull you out of it, boy. They can make you rage. But you gotta learn to just be quiet, take your time, and think before you speak. Definitely, I was going to say get grounded, but really, let me keep going. Nature, spirits, the underworld, that's what I thought. Great. Spider, elements, okay. Seduction, reverse, and elders. Okay, so there definitely is somebody in the background of your situation that is throwing, wow, greet the darkness, and the wolf in the reverse. Yeah, someone that's throwing magic at you to affect how you face situations. So right now, if you feel really heated and you want to lash out at people because you're fed up, you're tired, whatever, don't feed into that, because that's going to actually exasperate the magic that these people are throwing at you, okay? Because they couldn't seduce you in the past to make you do wrong towards yourself and others, okay? They couldn't get you in an ungrounded state as well. So they're trying to make you make an unwise decision. And what is that unwise decision? Weaving yourself into a problematic situation. And I really feel like this is seriously guided about how you speak and convey things to others. Okay. And I feel like this is about an ex. So I'm just wrapping it up there. I hope that you understood this. It is very late, or technically late for me, but early in general. Um, be mindful of your words. Don't let someone trigger you into a state of being that you no longer exist in. Okay, they want you to make an unwise decision in falling backward and tapping into the past version of yourself that may have given into negative discourse. You're definitely being advised to take a breather, take a step back, and think. Because a great perspective of it is that in the future, when you deal with somebody that's actually worth your time, you're going to want to have the skills to patiently go about a disagreement. Okay. And this is the time to take all this that is being thrown at you as ways of learning. These are lessons. Okay. These are spiritual tests you have to ace. Train your mind and your body to cool down when adversity is in your face so that you know how to peacefully delegate from there on out. Okay. And that'll definitely help out with the person that will matter most in your life in the future. And they'll grow appreciative of that. And all right. I love you. Stay beautiful. And I will see you in the next one. Did it stop? No.